Hello, how are you, Scorpio? L here with your love elevation. My hair is crazy. Love elevation for January 2020. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, and thank you for your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. And Happy New Year to you if I haven't said it already. If you didn't catch the New Year video. And let's see, time, energy, fluid. So whenever you see this, if it resonates, it's for you at that time. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some, all, or none of it may resonate with you. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, don't force it. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If you need a personal reading, anything of that nature, you can find information in the description box. Okay, so I did channel last week for all signs, and we'll go over what messages I got last week, and then we will get into the cards. So, Scorpio, I'm just going to read it because, of course, I don't remember and behind on reading, so I didn't review last week's channeling. Okay, so Scorpio, actions. Okay, your actions need to match what you're being told. Okay, so if someone is telling you they love you, that you're the one, they're telling you everything that you want to hear. Do their actions match what you're being told? Only you know, but deep down in your gut, you know. It's time to move on. Examine what is holding you back. Okay, so for some of you, you know it's time to move on. You feel like you've settled. You have settled. You know you've settled, but you want more. You want different, and it's time to move on. It's time to manifest the type of love that you actually really want. Um, some of you are involved with an Aries, or an Aries is coming into the picture for you. With that dreams, it's your dream person. They bring the energy and the fire that you're looking for. Um, that's probably for one or two people, but you know who you are. Um, but embrace that experience. If you're unsure whether to go down that path, go. Um, for some, you've met your match. Um, and the feeling around that is, tit for tat. Somebody, if you're playing games with one another, or it's like that tennis match, energy, the back and forth. They do this, you do that, that type of energy. Um, but it's not going to lead anywhere. So take the high road and, you know, make it do what it do. Time to leave that situation alone, Scorpio. Um, be aware of someone that is deliberately trying to hurt you. If you think that's what's happening, it absolutely is what's happening. You know, trust your intuition, trust your gut, which is your solar plexus. Yes. So balance that energy. If you have that uneasy feeling, um, that is your intuition. That is your um, affirmation. That whatever you feel that there's something not quite right, it is not quite right. So be very careful of that. Um, don't someone's putting you down, those type of people, that type of energy, and then they come back and apologize and I didn't mean it. Okay. You deserve better, and take steps to bring better into your love life. um, yeah, you've got to cut the heartstrings with these individuals that are undeserving of you, Scorpio. and you're not getting what you need from them. Quit hanging on to it. Time to cut your losses and do something different. And when you do that and you get out of the energy that you have to settle, or that you've been with this person so long, and for some of you, someone's telling you that you can't do better, that no one else will want you. Lies, lies, and more lies, Scorpio. So don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We're going to start with your spiritual guidance, because we can't do anything without the divine, right? Spiritual guidance for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio. Being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Told you. You're enough. You deserve it. Someone else will want you. Someone does want you. No, let me start over. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow. More deserving. You, yes, you are loved, Scorpio. And the divine wants you to know that. So whatever can't even talk. Whatever self-sabotaging energy or self-doubt that you're running with, take the steps to heal from that, because those energies won't serve you and they will not help you bring in the love that you so desire. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Scorpio. That's a lot of cards. Scorpio. Scorpios. Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, your energy you're bringing in, storm warning. But it's a 10, so it's a storm that is over, where you've decided that it's over. You've decided that the way that you've been living in relation to your love life, you're done with that. You're tired of sitting around waiting for someone to come sweep you off your feet. You're ready to take some action, go some places you haven't been going. You might try internet dating. But this, in the turbulence and whatever relationships that you've had in the past, you've healed. You are healing. You're moving past it. With the 10, there's a shift. With the full moon, with the 2020, this is a major transformation for everyone that is willing to walk through the portal that is open. Now is the time to set your intentions for the entire year in whatever it is that you want. And the energy coming into you, caring connection. So those relationships don't serve you, leave them alone, because there are some out there that will. And the energy, and this is your person of interest. This is the energy that they're bringing. And the two of you together, there's appreciation for one another and love. They have feelings of love, that divine masculine energy, heart on the sleeve type of love. You won't have to guess about how they feel. They will express it. You need to express how you feel. Don't have someone wondering how you feel about them. And if they're not your person, be honest with them and tell them. As the relationship moves forward, strategy. So, not in a calculating way, Scorpio, but in a manifestation type of way. Because you're over the old. It's time for the new. Time for you to manifest the true love, your soulmate love, your twin flame love, that, the butterflies and, that exciting love. The energy that they are bringing with them, They're thinking about you day and night. They want you. How are they going to make this happen with you? A lot of divine masculine energy here. The two of you together. Okay. Learning one another. With the contract, don't, don't start opening bank accounts with people. Don't be giving them your passcodes. Don't, make sure you know someone and that you know everything about someone before you commit to things without knowing everything that there is to know about someone and making sure that they are right for you. Don't move impulsively. Now, later down the line, hostilities. We'll clarify that. But it feels like old energies, because once you move on and you start moving different, doing different, living different, there are going to be people coming back into the picture from the past, like, oh, they want you back, Scorpio. So they may come in and try to disrupt what you have going on. Just be aware. Partners energy, the world, because they see their future with you. They want to change their life too, and they want to build with you. The energy between the two of you, love, heart chakra here, cornucopia of blessings. So this new movement, this new shift, this new way of doing things is what you need, and it's what you want. And you are the magician in the mirror, and you have the power to manifest whatever it is you want in love. You know it. Yes, Scorpio. You know it. I have a little Scorpio in my life. I love her madly. Oh, yeah. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Too many. Too many. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So in your energy, what you're bringing to the relationship, Scorpio, moving on from what doesn't serve you. You like, let me get my stuff and go. Tired of the nonsense. Over and done with. Aries, Leo, Sag. No, sorry. But maybe a fire sign is prevalent for some of you. But Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I think this is the last reading. I'm in my energy. Forgive me. And the Two of Wands, because you see a brighter future for yourself, and you're on the path to capturing that. Now, in your partner's energy, the caring connections, Three of Pentacles, combining your lives together, resources coming together. They see you as a lifelong partner with the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, wanting a commitment from you. And the Five of Cups, because some of them, for some of you, this is the person that you're moving on from, and they're in a regretful stage of watching you walk away because you're done with this storm warning stuff. And for some of you, the person of interest has some stuff that they need to get over as well from their past, some relationships they need to heal from, but they will want to move forward with you. Being with you is healing for them. And the energy the two of you bring together, oh my goodness. with the man holding the heart and the appreciation, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. Hey, that's some powerful energy right there. So, uh, whoever's coming in, whoever you got your eye on, go for it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But this Page of Swords. This is you with that newfound interest. You know, you ready to go for it. You've like this. That's my person. I see them. I want them. I'm going for it. Them, Pentacle energy, Four of Pentacles. Um, maybe maybe finance is not balanced out, and but they're working on something, a project. There's some thoughts there about a new way of life, a new way of doing things. Your partner may want to move somewhere that you don't want to move. They may want to um, go down another career path that you're not in agreement with. So this could be something that they want to involve you in and want to do and want you on board, and you may not be totally on board. But think about it. And that's interesting because the contract is here with the blindfold. So make sure that you investigate. Know exactly what it is that you're getting into. Somebody's going to want you to sign something for some of you, or get into some type of buy a house together. Beyond moving in together, buy a house together. Be careful with that, with someone you're just meeting and you don't know that well. But still, King of Wands here, and the Ace of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sag. That fire energy is strong, and that's in the energy between the two of you. Clarifying the hostilities card on your energy, cause it's new love, Page of Cups. So you going for it with this newfound energy, and you offering a new cup of love. You are moving on because you see something else on the horizon, something else you want. Now, if you've been in a relationship, you're committed, you're married, you're situationship, whatever it is, it could also mean the revitalization of the relationship, recommitting to the relationship, working through some things, getting back to where things were when you first fell in love or when you first got together. So that could be true for some of you. In your partner's energy with the World, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So in the reverse means that the love is growing and has grown deeply and a lot, but there's some type of blockage that's, you know, so I keep hearing somebody from the, so somebody's coming from the past, maybe on their side, your side, I don't know, or something's bothering them, because you may refuse to do this, whatever this is that they want you to do, Scorpio, if you decide not to do it. Because the thing is, it's not that you don't want to do it, it's too soon for these new relationships. Whatever this is that this person is going to want you to do, and it may be marriage. They may start talking about marriage and commitment sooner than you want to put that stamp on it. And you refusing to move as quickly as they are moving. So they're Nine of Cups, so they might be sulking a little bit. They may feel like their world is not so bright all around, a little dark on one side. That's all. But nothing that you can't make it through. Because why? Celebration, Three of Cups, cornucopia, and the heart chakra. So this relationship is strong. It's going to work out. It just feels as though your person of interest is moving faster. They're going to be coming at you quickly, Scorpio. And they're going to want commitment, and they're going to want it soon. And if you're in a relationship and there's been some turmoil, They want you to make up your mind. Are you staying or are you going? So your person of interest, whoever it may be, they want to know where you stand and they want to know now. But don't be rushed beyond what is comfortable for you. Take your time with that playfulness. Get to know the person. Recapture romance in relationships that have become stagnant. And refresh your relationship. Gotta keep it new. Gotta keep it fresh. Take your wife on a date. Take your husband on a date. Valentine's Day is coming up, people. Just make it work for you. Your partner, they deserve love. And they've been waiting. And they want you. And they want you now. Cards are flying. Oh, yeah. See, look. Calling in your soulmate. Look at that. This, you can't. There's some powerful stuff right here. This is a match made in the heavens, as they say. The divine is shining. Cupid is here. Yeah. What else for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What else for Scorpio? What else do you have for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. What else for Scorpio? Yeah. Release your ex. Get over it. Whatever this storm warning is, don't hold on to any of that energy. Even if they come back with these hostilities worrying your nerves, let them go on about their business. Let the garbage go. If you had trouble in your relationship, if you can't get over it, then you need to move on. If you're going to forgive somebody, forgive them. If you're not, keep it moving. Religious factors and separation. Okay, so this is in your partner's energy. So they want commitment, and it may be for some of you it's because they don't just want to live with you. They don't want to somebody doesn't want to have premarital sex. There's that energy. And somebody, you're just not going to be on the same page. Maybe two different faiths. It could be, two different religions, two different, and they may want you to convert. Somebody wants you to convert, Scorpio, to something. But, and then for some of you, this is long distance. So it could be cultural differences, different countries. It could be any of that. And it could be with, somebody getting a divorce or somebody that needs to free themselves before they can completely be with you. And somebody may be married and not telling you, Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody's married not telling you. And children. So, somebody has children that you don't know about, Scorpio, and they're not telling you. But for others of you that are wanting a family, that's representing that you can have that with this person. But yeah, somebody's not divorced. I think they're two separate issues. Feels separate. The person that is not letting you know that they're still married or that they're married, and someone has children that they're not telling you about. But romantic feelings with the Page of Cups, because you are feeling it for whoever this is, and they're you. Everybody's story is different, but so this is general reading. Take it how you will. in their side, let go of control issues, and that makes sense because they're not getting their, for some, they're not getting their way with you as quickly as they want it, and so, or you wouldn't do what they wanted you to do, and so they're feeling a little bit like, okay, this didn't go my way. Well, they can't control you, Scorpio. They can't, and they're figuring out that they can't, and that they'll have to let go of control, trying to control you and trying to make you. You're for them, but for some of you, that some of you will feel that someone's rushing you. It's not for everyone, but you can't be controlled, and they will come to the realization that, or not, that they need to allow both of you to be on the same page. And it's safe for you to love. Of course it is, because you got the cornucopia, the heart chakra, the 3 of Cups, because this is your person. I like it. I like it. What about you? I like it. I love it. Okay, let's get some moon energies, because we didn't do the moon reading. What moon energies for Scorpio, please? What moon energies, Spirit, do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, 3 cards out. Sovereignty. So yes, there is something to do with culture, with faith, religion, belief systems. So for some of you, you will have to bring those things in alignment in this relationship that you're bringing into you. It's not a bad thing. It's just it's a big change, because 4 and 1 is 5. So it also represents, this is divinely ordained, this relationship. It is divinely orchestrated, divine timing is at play. And for some of you, it is also change and transformation in regards to cultural differences, belief systems, religion, all of those things. And the High Priestess is here, and that also represents that as well. But the Chariot is here, so, and calling in your soulmate. So this will all work out. And why? Because will is here. Free will. For you to make the choices that you want to make, to do what you want to do, to make it happen your way. With the Magician in the mirror. Because you are manifesting this relationship, Scorpio. You've known for a while that what you wanted, or you're coming to the realization of what you want and how to go about getting it. And also surrendering to the divine, allowing your life to follow that divine path, to follow your spiritual guidance, to submit to the higher calling, the higher elevation that you're being, that you're feeling. For some of you, you don't even know what it is yet, but you're starting to have a spiritual awakening, which is why religion or religious factors also may come into play, because some of you are on a journey, an elevated journey, and you will have to come in alignment. There is a coming into alignment between you and your partner. And with the new moon coming, which is, I think, the 26th or somewhere around there, with the new moon coming, it's important that you set your intentions regarding your love life and how you want to see that move forward going into 2020. The intentions that you set with this first new moon will set up the direction of your love life and anything else that you're setting intentions for 2020, for the entire year. And can we get some final energies, final energy for Scorpio? It's too many. Final energy for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Three of Wands. Take the lead. Make it happen. Make it do what it do, Scorpio. Because it's your way. It's your way. You the man or woman in the mirror. You are the magician in the mirror. Take charge. Take the lead. Don't be pushed. Don't be rushed. Don't commit before you're ready. And be very clear, because this is a healthy connection for you. It is a beautiful soulmate connection. This is that forever after true love, where you are not only lovers but you're friends. Excuse me, y'all. One last love energy. Well, two. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So let go of anything that's holding you back. Self-sabotaging energies, that feeling that you're not enough. Get rid of those thoughts, because they will block your path. And try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. And you are, because they want you. And that's the way that it is. Love and light, Scorpio. We will see you soon.